the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up in this magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many crimes to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig, had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When up in this magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Let's go!
Marlady!
Check 55, Mike. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
One day.
The screen.
Mike.
On first down, it's Rosen. And his first pass is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, check 24, check 24. Sponge. Monday. Sponge. No.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Come to my world. Monday. Come to my world.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Tonight, 180. Check 55 to Mike. Let's go, D.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice play, baby.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
47-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Double up. Hey, alert.
Now Rosen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
What we got? 80. Mike 55. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Rosen. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch the pass. Hey, quarter. Mike, 5.
On play action, Rosen. That's caught. It's Malone. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
I got you, pop. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hug. Bravo. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And down inside the 15 he goes. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Rosen. And that's complete to Cooks. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Monday.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Here we go. Kill. 22, jet, bomber. 22, let it go.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
All day, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd and 2, Ramsey. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Dorsett. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Check 31. Check 4. Quarter. 80. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
when we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hey, alert, alert.
Now it's Rosen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rosen looking to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Watch the twist. Switch.
49, check 49, check. One day.
Alert 3.
Alert.
Check nickel.
On 1st down, Jones. Jerome Baker there on the tackle. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Hey, we got to get stop here, D.
Buzz. Watch Mike.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rosen. Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They've got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Following the fumble recovery, Ramsey throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
And the Dolphin first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
So don't say nothing.
He's coming. West. He's coming. Double up.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
66. Bullet. Pow. No. Off.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Miami.
Let's go now. Henry, 2. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
We got this.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots 3, Dolphins 0.
They come up in an offset eye.
2 right here. Got to do better. Come on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Dolphins 7, Patriots 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 6. Monday. 6 guys. Hey, exit. He's crashing.
Jones.
Check 13.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Did a good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Hey, wahoo!
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 19-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 46 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired up. That's a big game. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
The Nets, 180. Watch the backer. Shift. Monday. 36. Middle.
Williams.
Let's go. Come on.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rosen complete to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
180. 55. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Rosen will throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Watch the twist. On the ball.
They'll run on first down. Walls found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Hey, check 24.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Watch the shit. Hey, watch the 61. Max box. Right.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On 1st and 10, Ramsey gives it to Gordon. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch the block, motion, block.
2nd and 6. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Yeah, get the flag.
Mike 52. It's a party now.
Trey Stone, drive on. Tight. You got tight. Hurry. You got tight right there. Ready, go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. No gain on the dump-off and 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
They're going to 88. Single.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal.
65.
Mike 52.
Stop your whining. Slam. Single.
Operating from the gun, Ramsey. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Rosen to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Rosen. He gets it to Cooks. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. On 1st down, Jones. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch twist.
Hey, alert, alert.
Big edge. 80. SOS.
Here's Jones.
Showing it.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. And able to find Dorsett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, high 7.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yeah. You don't want none. Watch safety creeping.
Hug.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Hey, Echo.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Rosen to throw again. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
22 jet bomber.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Hey,
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Rosen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
All day, baby, all day.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
To throw on 3rd down, Ramsey. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Off play action. Ramsey letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Check 52. Monday.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Let's go.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So now it's Rosen looking. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Second and 10 now from the 27. Here's Rosen. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
Go.
Now Rosen on first down. Jones has it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 41, Rosen. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 32-yard line.
Tonight, 180. 55. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Middle.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen. Dorsett's got it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Rosen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky. 80.
Run that.
Switch gears.
On the delay, Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Rosen. And this one's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
55's Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. To throw on second down, Ramsey. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Number 89. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, no. Let's go. Haywood. Let's go. Deep, tighten up.
2nd and 3.
Lockdown, baby.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Ready. 15 Lonnie. 2 right here. 52. Hey, let's get in them holes. Set. Say it. On the ball. Let it go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ramsey. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt to come here. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Patriots 9.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
We're going to work.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Kill.
Turn. Monday.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, alert.
4 down.
Hey, Haywood.
52.
Now Rosen. Dorsett making the catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rosen now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Watch out.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.